A role model. When one hears that word, many people think of something or someone that has impacted their life in a positive way. In my opinion, a perfect example of a role model is Oprah Winfrey. She's an African American who is a great example of a black woman that is not only a symbol for black people, but also all people around the world. I've watched the Oprah Winfrey Show many times and heard many things about her, but to further my knowledge on her life, I researched the websites biography.com and achievement.org. I also read the articles The Oprah Winfrey Show and Oprah Winfrey Show Ends, but Oprah's legacy lives on. By giving this speech, I hope to inform you and further your knowledge on the early life and some accomplishments of Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey was born on January 29, 1954 in Kiosko, Mississippi. She was brought up in a farming community and had a very troubled childhood living with her mother, Vernita. She was sexually abused by many male relatives and friends of her mother. She eventually moved to Nashville to live with her father, Vernon, who is a barber and a businessman. According to biography.com, in 1971, Oprah entered Tennessee State University and began to work in television and broadcasting and radio in Nashville. In 1976, she moved to Baltimore, Maryland. She hosted a TV show called People Are Talking. This show was a huge hit and she stayed with it for 8 years. She was then recruited by a Chicago TV station to host her own morning show called AM Chicago. She had a major competitor at this time named Phil Donahue. Oprah's warm-hearted personal style won her over 100,000 more viewers than Donahue and took her show straight to the top. All her fame led to a role in Steven Spielberg's 1985 film The Color Purple, which she was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. All this fame and success eventually led to her having her own TV show. According to achievement.org, she launched the Oprah Winfrey Show in 1986. It quickly became the #1 talk show. In only its first year, the show won 3 Daytime Emmy Awards in the categories of Outstanding Host, Outstanding Talk and Service Program, and Outstanding Direction. The second year, the show received its second consecutive Emmy as Outstanding Talk and Service Program, and Oprah received the International Radio and TV Society's Broadcaster of the Year award. She was the youngest person to ever receive this honor. According to biography.com, the show grossed $125 million by the end of the first year. Oprah Winfrey is a very well-known talk show host, but she is also known for her great deal of weight loss. She dropped around 90 pounds, and then she competed in the Marine Corps Marathon in Washington, D.C. In 1995, her highly successful monthly O, the Oprah magazine, debuted in 2000 and 2004, and she signed a contract to continue the Oprah Winfrey Show through the 2010 and 2011 season. The show is seen on almost 212 U.S. stations and in more than 100 countries worldwide. With the show ending, she didn't stop there. She announced she would be moving to her own network. Despite a financially rocky start, her TV network OWN aired into January of 2013. According to biography.com, the first thing aired was an interview between Oprah Winfrey and Lance Armstrong, the American cyclist and 7-time Tour de France winner who was stripped of his titles in 2012 due to doping charges. During the interview, Lance Armstrong first admitted to using performance-enhancing substances throughout his career as an American cyclist. Winfrey said she did not expect him to come clean in the matter, and it was very surprising to everyone. The life story of Oprah Winfrey is very inspiring. She came from a bad childhood to being one of the wealthiest African Americans in the world. Oprah Winfrey is a great role model to all people. She shows us that no matter what the obstacle, you can overcome anything if you set your mind to it. I hope each of you have a better understanding of Oprah Winfrey now. Every time you hear about her or see her on TV, you can think of what she went through to get to where she is today.